Welcome to the SOZO Movement webcast. The SOZO movement is a movement of testimonies from everyday people sharing the love and power of Jesus Christ. Our desire is to create tools and opportunities for people to see the real power of God. Follow us on this webcast as we take you on a life-changing experience, showing you crazy testimonies, powerful microsermons, and off-the-wall interviews. Today, it's so important that Christians take part in making media. Our culture is driven by it. This week, I'd like you to meet a couple who has created a TV show that is fun and exciting, filled with outlandish stunts, music videos, testimonies, and the Word of God. They call it SKUNKStv. Matt and Melissa, or shall I say, the dynamic duo. Welcome.
Thank you. Where did you hear that name, dynamic duo, from?
I don't know. It's probably some kind of superhero show or something that I've watched.
Oh, okay. Did you make that up, or because somebody else called us that once? They were like,
Okay, well, before we get started, one thing that I've just really been wanting to ask you guys is, what in the world does SKUNKStv mean, and how did you guys come up with that awesome name?
Yeah,
it's a really good story, but it's also kind of a lame story. Like, we were driving back and forth, from home to the studios, and the deadline was kind of coming. We needed a name, and
we were like texting our friends, like, you guys know a name that we can call our TV show, and we were praying about it, texting, like, we're trying to do anything to come up with a name, and everything was just not right. We were like, oh, what could it be? We want something that sticks in people's minds so they don't forget the name of our show.
Yeah, everything seemed that we come up with was kind of cheesy. And so anyway, we're driving home on this road, and it's like July or June. It's really hot, and there's like 4 or 5 dead skunks on the road, and it just reeked so bad. And I was like starting to complain. I was like, man, these skunks like stink so bad. Why doesn't somebody take care of these things? And then like the light bulb, kind of moment, I was like, oh my gosh, let's call the show SKUNKStv.
I was like, I love it. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, that's the name of our show.
So, that's great.
Yeah, that's how it started.
Moving on, how did you guys come about your mission in wanting to do the TV show and doing it? I mean, is there any story behind that?
Right.
Yeah, well, I went to Oral Roberts University for multimedia productions, and ever since I was a freshman, and even before that, I've always had this dream to go on TV and to have a television outreach and kind of have like a talk show format kind of thing. And when I graduated, I was just one day in prayer, I was like, man, God, if you would give us a TV show, we'll not ask for money on TV. Like, I prayed that prayer, and I didn't even let Matt know that I prayed that prayer. And 6 months later, we went to India, and we came back, and this lady, she had us on her TV show. And after the TV show, her and the producer of the TV station came up to us and they're like, man, you guys are really good on TV. Have you ever thought about, a TV show? And Matt was like, no, actually, I haven't.
Wow.
I was like, I just prayed 6 months ago, but I'm not saying that.
Yeah. And then secondly, God said, take a background seat and really create a platform for the young people in your generation to talk about my grace, love, and power and how I've changed their life. And that's really our mission behind it.
Yeah, well, how has the response of the airing of your show been? I mean, I'm sure people have been encouraged, countless, by what you guys are doing.
One that touched me out of, several testimonies that, you get all these testimonies, but one that really touched me a lot was a young girl, and she was struggling with some anorexia stuff and just had no value, no self-worth. And after watching one of our shows and a music video from Johnny Diaz that just really ministered to her, she said, now I believe that I'm worth something and that God literally has given me value. And that just really touched me. I just thought, man, we just changed this little girl's life, and if that's all it's for, that's totally worth it. She believes she is something in God now.
Well, where can, I know you said it a little bit before, but where can people check out your show and how can they tune in?
Yeah, the best way is just to go to our website, SKUNKStv.com, And if you go to our website, we have listed the stations that we're on. We're on JCTV, we're on DirecTV. You can watch all of our shows on our internet too. We have a Vimeo channel, so we put our shows up in HD on there. And then, yeah, so that's just go to our website, and then, or you can go to jctv.org, put in your zip code, and it'll come up the different stations in your area to watch us on.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's convenient.
I guess I should tell you the time too. We're on Tuesday nights on JCTV at 10:30 p.m. Pacific time, be 12:30 a.m. here in Central Time, and then the East Coast is 1:30 a.m. So
sorry, East Coast.
Yeah, sorry, East Coast. Kind of downer. And then with DirecTV channel 363, we're on Saturday nights at 11.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, Matt and Alyssa, thank you so much for chatting with me. It's been a blast. It's been awesome. Keep taking ground for Christ, man. What you guys are doing is incredible, and always know that you'll always have an ally with me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Matt.
Appreciate it. You're doing great stuff too. Keep going.
Thanks
for having us.
Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more stories, please follow us on our Facebook fan page at www.facebook.com/SOZOMove. We also want to hear your testimony. Please go to our Facebook fan page and post a 3-minute video on our wall for the opportunity to have it featured on the SOZO movement. If you would like to support our mission, we would like to offer you a limited edition SOZO movement t-shirt for a gift of $25. To order the shirt or to provide a one-time or monthly gift, please go to our website at www.sozomove.com/donate and then click the store button. Well, that sums it up for this webcast. Remember, you guys are blessed and highly favored. I'll see you guys next time.